welcome to my channel. And here we have this question to solve, and as we have here that question A says that we have to construct a regular heptagon of side 40 millimeters. Then question B says that we have to copy the heptagon in A and reduce it to a similar heptagon with its area equal to 3/4 of the given heptagon. So let's go and construct the heptagon as we are instructed. So the side or the length of side of the heptagon is 40 millimeters. That is what we are given. So to construct that heptagon, so what we need to do now, is that we draw horizontal line. This short horizontal line here. So we have it like this. Then we are going to take a measurement of 40 millimeters on this line. So so this is the first point. So the second point. So here we have what this is. So I will label it as this is point A, okay, and this is point B. So we have it like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I'm going to divide this line AB into two equal parts. That means I'm bisecting it. So I will draw an arc up here, so and then down here like this. So putting it at this point B, okay, so I will draw an arc here and then draw an arc here. So then I will draw a line, so I don't need to draw it through both point of intersection of the arcs, so I just need it up here just to bisect line AB. So I have it like this, okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I will take my 45 degree set square, so setting it like this at point A. So I will draw this line. So I want to construct this heptagon using a general method. So this point that I have here is point 4. So I will label this point as 4. So this is point 4. Then I will take my 60 degree set square. So I take my 60 degree set square. Then I'm going to set it at point B like this. Then I will draw a line from here to meet the vertical line. So this point here, so is 0.6, okay. So this is 0.6. So what does it mean? If I want to construct a four-sided polygon, this 0.4 will be a center that I can use to draw the circle. That's what I want you to know. And then if I want to construct a six-sided polygon, that is a hexagon, this 0.6 here is the center where I will put the midpoint of my compass and extend it to B or A. Then I will draw a circle that will give me a six-sided polygon or a hexagon. So now we are going to we want to construct a seven-sided polygon, that is a heptagon. So we need to locate 0.5 in between 4 and 6. So what I need to do is that I will bisect distance 5 and 6, or sorry, distance 4 and 6. So I will draw an arc here like this and draw an arc at the back here. So putting the point at 4, so I will also draw an arc here and then I will draw an arc here. So to get 0.5, all I need to do is to join the point of intersection of these arcs together. So like this. Alright, so this point here is 0.5. So take note of that. So this is 0.5. Okay. So but we are going to 7. I want to get 7 now. What I need to do is that I will take distance 5 and 6 or 4 and 5, anyone that I like. So like this. So I need to, okay. So I will take the distance 5, 6 or 4, 5, anyone that I like. 5, 6 or 4, 5. Then I will put it at 6 here. And then so make an arc here. Okay, so make an arc. So this point here, so is 0.7. So this is 0.7 here. So I'll write 7 here. So if I have to construct a seven-sided polygon, so this is where I will put my compass at this center here, extend it to B, or I will extend to A, anyone that I like. Then I will draw a circle. So draw a circle like this. Okay, so I draw a circle like this. So I believe you can see it. Then distance AB, I will take it because that is what we are given, I will take distance AB like this. Okay, so taking the distance AB like this, I will draw an arc here. So this will make it the second side. Then this is the third side. So that is 3. So this gives us 4. Then this is 5. Then from here, so we have what? We have 6. So this is the 7th one. So if I label this point, so this point will be point C. So this is point C. This is point D. So this is point E. So this is F. And this is G. Alright, so I'm going to use my red pen to join the point together to obtain, for us to obtain a heptagon. So I'll join this together like this. Okay, so then we join this together like this. Then we also join this together. Then I will join this together. Okay, so then we'll join this together. Then so we join this together. So we have produced the heptagon that we're asked to produce in question A. So this is the heptagon as we're asked to construct it. So now we are told in question B that we should copy the heptagon, so as instructed, and then we should reduce it to a similar heptagon with its area equal to 3/4 of the given pentagon. So 3/4, that is 3/4. That is 3/4 is 3/4. So which means, so we can say that this is equal to what? Is 3 so ratio 4. That's what it means. So we have to take it from size 4 to size 3. That's what the question means. So from size 4 to size 3. So that is what we're expected to do. So how do we do that? So what we need to do now is that I'm going to draw this line. I will extend this line. Then from this point B here, I will take, just let me take, so 30 millimeters. So this is 1, this is 2, so this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, so the highest is 4. So we number this point. I just need 0.3. I only number 0.3, and I need 0.4. That's what I need. Then again, so from point B, so from point B here, so we draw a vertical line down here like this. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to bisect distance A3. So bisect the distance A3. So this is it, distance A3. So I will bisect distance A3. So I will just extend my compass to a convenient radius. I will draw an arc up here, draw an arc down here. So you have to open your eyes so that you will not be confused by the number of arcs that we have drawn. So putting it at 0.3 here, so I will draw an arc here, then I will draw an arc here. So just to locate the midpoint of A3, so that's what we are trying to do. So because we want to construct a semicircle, we need that midpoint. So here I will draw a line like this. So this point here, so this point, so let me call it point X. So it's the midpoint of A3. So then what I need to do is that I put the midpoint of my compass at this point X here, extend it to 3, extend it to 0.3 here. Then so I check it with this, so it's okay. So then I will draw a semicircle like this. I will end at A. So then where the semicircle meets this vertical line that we drew from point B, so we take note of it and we call it point 3 prime. Okay, point 3 prime. So also we need to construct a semicircle between point A and 4. So we need to look for the midpoint of A4. So we put the midpoint of our compass here at A. So extend it to a convenient radius. So we draw an arc up here. So we draw an arc down here. Then we put it at 4. At 4, okay. So here we draw an arc here, and then we draw an arc here. So it falls precisely on this line. So don't worry yourself. It's okay. So what you just need to do is that we draw this line, okay. So we have point B as the midpoint of A4. So point B here is the midpoint of A4, but I will call it point Y. Okay. So what we need to do now is that we put the midpoint of the compass at Y. We extend it to 4. So extend to 4. Then we okay. Alright, so you can go on and draw the semicircle. So it goes like this. Okay, so it ends at A. So wherever this semicircle that we just drew meet the vertical line that we drew out of B, so it touches it here. So we are going to call it 4 prime. So this is 4 prime. So we have that. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to join. So since we are reducing the figure, so we join A4 prime. So we join them together. A4 prime, we join them together like this. So we join A4 prime. Okay. Then I will now take my ruler. Okay. So set my set square along A4 prime like this. Then I will support it with my ruler. What I want to do is that I want to draw a line that will parallel to that line. So I will now shift it from here to 3 prime. So this is 3 prime. So I shift to 3 prime. Then I will draw this line from here to here. Alright, so what we are doing is that we have shifted A to this inside. So I will call this A1. This is point A1. So let's take note of that. So another thing that we need to do is that before we go on, we need to draw a line from point B, so through each of the points on the heptagon. So we draw a line from here like this. Okay, so also from B, so we draw a line from B, so through point F, and also from B through point E. Okay, so from point B through point D, and from point B through point C. So we have this. Okay, so now, so we need to get point G prime. So what we need to do now is that, so with our set square, so we begin to do that. So I will set my set square. So I want to use my, so I'll set my set square along AG like this, along AG. Okay, support it with my ruler. Then I will shift it to point A1. So then draw from here to here to meet this line that pass through G from B. So this point here, so is point G1. So let's take note of that. Then for F1, I will also set my set square along this line, and then I will shift it to point G1 and I will draw. Okay, so this is point F1. Okay, then we need to get point E1, so I will set my set square along EF. Okay, then I will shift it down to F1 and draw this line. So this point is F1. So this is F1, and also I will set my set square along ED. Sorry, this is E1, not F1. Okay, so I'll set my set square along ED. So for us to get point D1, then I will shift it, bring it to point E1 here, and I will draw. Okay, so this is D1. So this is D1. Then we need to get point C. So we set our set square. So along CD, so I will set like this. Okay, so set like this. Then I will shift it to point D1. Okay, so to D1. Okay, so we draw this line to meet this line here. So this point here is point C1. So we are not going to have B1, so just add B there, so that is C1. So then we are going to make this line, so from C1 to B a thick line, and from B to A1, so we make it a thick line like this. So this is the polygon, that is the similar heptagon that we asked to construct. So whose area is 3/4 of the given pentagon. As simple as I've done it here, all you need to do is to practice. Thank you and God bless you.